pretty was a person, if pretty was a person, it'd be you.
If I could choose a color that represents me, I would definitely say black because black is so beautiful. You can put any color and black still stands out regardless.
Good evening, y'all. Good evening. It's me again, Judge I Am Royalty. How y'all doing? Also known as King Von. So I was asked the question today, if I could choose a color for me that represents me, what color would it be and why did I choose it? So I got two colors that I would choose. The first color is pink, and that is because people look at pink and people think, oh, it's this bland, dull color that really doesn't go with anything. I would never use that color, or I would never love that color because it's plain. When you start pairing it with other colors, it brings out that other color. And that's typically me. When you start putting me around other people, I bring out something in them that sometimes they never knew what they had. And then I would also choose the color red because red is fiery. And I just look like this. I look like I'm calm. I look like, I'm this low-key guy. When, if you press my button, that pink will go from pink to red real quick. I'm a Libra. I'm an October Libra. So, of course, we go from 10 to 100 real quick. But pink and red would be those colors that I choose for me.
So if I could choose a color that best describes me, it would very much be yellow. It's super bright, it's super vibrant, but it's also like super welcoming. You get this like fuzzy, well, I know I do. I get this fuzzy feeling and this warmth feeling when I think about yellow. And I would very much think that would describe me best in regards to how I make others feel, or my intention and how I make everyone else feel. So go ahead and be a yellow. Grab you a yellow. Find you a yellow.
This is a spinoff of my show Face Off, the first and the only extreme makeup competition here on the Beagles of the apps. Okay, I know it's a lot of duplicates, but it's only one that give the grand prizes like I do, such as this grand prize for this season. We will be flying someone out to shoot with me during a photo shoot that's either going to be pushed for publishing, that is going to be downtown Square, or it's going to be in a magazine 9 times 10 internationally. Who's going to do it like me? Nobody. We also have gotten confirmation that we are giving out a PR package as well. So y'all never know with at the at the end, at the finale, what's going to be there. Okay. As y'all seen the first episode, the first challenge, the ladies learned how to block brows. This is a technique that I'm going to always tell and always give props to the drag queens. Shout out to you guys for introducing the good old purple glue stick. Yes, I said purple glue stick. Elmer's purple glue stick that you can get at your favorite dollar store. Shout out to the drag queen community that very much put the beauty industry on the map. That's why you have brow gel and all those other things. They just made it a nice version and a more expensive version. But baby, go get you some purple glue stick and go ahead and slick that thing down. All right. So that's what they gave. The looks that y'all seen was from the that first episode, and this episode, the challenge was for them to learn color theory, basically just to play with paints. If y'all did not know, there are various body paints. There are grease body paints. That's the one that just slides on your body and you have to set it just like your concealer. You have your water activated body paints, which literally has to be activated by what? Water. And then you have your alcohol activated paints that are usually used during your airbrushing and things of that nature for dancers and anybody that's going to be moving and sweating, just because it will not break down when you sweat. Okay, so you got your 3 types of body paint. Don't tell nobody that ain't nobody teach y'all nothing. Y'all better be looking right in October. I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all got options. All right, you guys. So I sent the ladies some links to some very affordable body paints that they could grab. And the only thing they had to make sure was that their neck and face was completely covered, and they had to use the colors blue, green, and purple. I know y'all are tired of hearing me talk. So let's get this going. All right, all right. So, mad scientist, what do you think?
Girl, I loved it. Like
Thank
I love
you.
it. Yeah, even like though like you explained it and stuff like that, I can see where your vision is. Like I can see the
Thank you.
sun, I can see the land. I can like even what you did with your lips, it looks like, the the nature and the stuff in like on land. So it really looks good. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Brother Vine.
Um, ma'am,
Hmm.
ma'am, listen here. You can't draw where? I got the whole galaxy and the sea, and then you got the green up in the blue for the land, and the blue down in the green for the water on the land. And you took last week's challenge and blocked them brows. I see
Yeah,
it.
now I
Yes,
do
ma'am.
want to say this. I don't know if it makes a difference, but I
Them
feel
brows are browing. Them brows are
Yes.
boom, where they go.
Yes.
This is so much better this week than it was last week. Last week
Yes.
you was like,
you. Thanks, y'all.
okay, I see where you're
This
going,
week,
but this
I
week
see
your
it.
brows, poof, be gone. We love it.
Yeah.
I literally was like, okay, the paint is not like agreeing with your skin. How about putting more eyeshadow and Vaseline and make it a paint? Because just like how you can use it as a lip gloss, you can make it a paint as well. So even if you have like pigment, like the pigments here, you can mix it with a a primer or Vaseline, and you can make your own paint.
Ciao. What you call 'em? Y'all in the comments over here trying to learn something. I didn't learn something too. Y'all know how greasy which come? You know how
I
greasy you
am
about to
melting.
be?
I'm
Girl,
melting because my
you
face is
about to be
already oily.
moisturized, baby. You slathered and smothered like a turkey on Thanksgiving, baby. You was nice and oiled. I'm sorry, Vaughn. Go ahead.
Okay.
Now listen, that's my first time hearing of that technique. Okay, if everybody in here just if 200 and some people just didn't learn something that they never knew before, I bet baby, listen. And I've been doing makeup for years. So thank you for that tip. But